Okay. Oh my god, take three. I can't believe I've done it again. Um, I've now twice made this video to you, and both times I forgot to turn the camera on. So the first video was really good. The second video, brain fog kicked in. Couldn't remember what I was trying to say, even though behind the camera here, I actually have it written down. Um, so I do apologise if I'm saying things like once again, because to me it's the third time. But when I make these videos, I generally rely on my memory, and as you should know by now, if you've learned anything about MECFS, memory, short-term memory, long-term memory is fine. Short-term memory can be an issue. Um, I'll think of something to make a video about, and by the time I've got a camera anywhere near me, it's gone. So I end up giving you a nice generic video about something and nothing, and it's all true, but it's not what I wanted to do. So I actually sent an email to myself just to remind myself what it was. Um, and it's hard to believe that that was actually just yesterday. It feels days ago I did that. Um, but basically, what I want you to say is, as somebody that suffers from migraines, but not so much these days, it suddenly dawned on me that the light and the sound was hurting me. It's not like a migraine where it was extreme pain in the head. Migraine is sort of pain here, and it's horrible. You just need to go in a dark room and make the world go away. This was not causing me that level of pain. I did have a little headache, but I mean, a little headache to me is nothing. Um, some people call them migraines, they are not migraines. What it was doing is it was draining my energy. It was like, I don't know, can you imagine? Imagine you're sitting in your armchair and suddenly time is flying by. An hour is a minute, and you're sitting there and 2 days have gone past, and in that 2 days suddenly you're feeling all of your energy going as your body knows it should have gone to bed, and you're just getting drained. And that's how it felt. It was just like I could physically feel every bit of energy just disappearing. Every slight sound, every bit of light, another hour or so of energy had gone. So I got to the point where I realised quite early on in the evening that that was it. I just, in fact, no, it wasn't. Um, I tell a lie. It was still broad daylight, and so I'm thinking it was probably about 5:30 in the evening. Well, I just went up to the bedroom and I put a face mask on to cover my eyes to try and get rid of the light. I wear hearing aids, you might notice sometimes. They came out, blackout curtains that I have. That room's as dark and as quiet as could be. And I just slept, and I slept, and hours went by. Um, and when I woke up, I had some food and I went back to bed. But the problem is, I've done too much recently, and I'm planning on doing a few videos of the sort of idiotic things I've been doing. And we've all got a choice. We don't have to do stuff. We could chill out and say, no, you get on, you have fun, I'll just stay here, it's fine. Um, Sort of thing I can remember my nan doing, and say my nan like she's old. My nan, bless her, she died um, 12 years ago. And she wasn't that much older than I am now. But she was old. Back then people were old. And I can remember how often she would just say, "No, it's okay, love, you go, I'm fine, I'll just sit here." That's not me. I can't do that. There was so much in my younger life where I just didn't get up and do things, and I regretted that. Although I've had a good life, I've got a lot of experience. There was times when I just regretted that I didn't do the things impulsively that I wanted to do, and I don't want now to give up because I know that as soon as I stop, as soon as I say to myself, "Oh no, it's okay, just sit this one out," I know that's it. I'm just going to say no to everything because I can justify saying no to everything because I said no to the last one. But the trouble with that is that's not how MECFS works. The way it works is if you overdo it, you don't have a choice. The next time you haven't got anything to say yes with. You know, I was having an experience. I think it was last week. It was last week. We have my mother-in-law here from the Philippines, and she's 85, bless her. And she had to keep taking a rest. But the trouble was, every time she took a rest, there was one seat, and she was taking a rest every 15 minutes or so. It's not how my MECFS works. If I stop, I stop. Getting going again, it's like the most difficult, painful thing I can do. My whole body and mind shuts down. The only way I can keep going is to physically keep going. And if I have to stop, I have to sit down, I have to close my eyes and have a rest for 10 minutes. But standing up and having a rest, that's no rest, that's torture. And it's that's caused me to have this crash. So that's all I really wanted to say on this video. I'm finding that I'm sort of waffling. So I'll leave it there, and hopefully the next video I can show you a bit of what I've been getting up to, and you can decide to yourself whether it was worth putting myself in full crash mode. See ya.